Hello. Audio is good. Okay. We're going to start this now, and I'm going to hope it all goes well. Hello. This is my first stream on this account. My name is Luigio, or just Gio. Obviously, I like Mario. That's why we're here today. You've seen the title of the stream. I'm going to get into it. Welcome. One moment. Luigio presents the Super Mario Marathon. All right, guys, we are going to be playing through every single Mario game. Every single Mario game. I'm going to switch the scene here. Give me a moment. There we go. Here I am. I have face cam. So you can see my fancy little setup here. Got my name above me. Now playing. So you'll always know what we're playing. Super Mario Marathon. And then you got the screen. So this is our setup. I don't really know how to work the Twitch chat. I don't know how to make it perfect, so it's gonna look the way it is. But here we go. I'm just gonna get right into it, honestly, because I don't have a lot of time to stream. I have like less than an hour, which isn't ideal for a first stream, but it's what we're gonna go with because I really wanted to get this started today. So here we go. The first game, Mario Bros. The arcade Mario Bros. It's what you'd expect. It's the first Mario game. Now, I'm not including um, things like Donkey Kong and stuff because I know that technically, yes, that's the first appearance of the Mario character, but we're focusing strictly on Mario. So there's no spin offs either. There's no um, Luigi Mansion, Luigi's Mansion. I love those games, but they're not going to be here. There's no Princess Peach games. There's no Yoshi games. There's no none of that. It's Mario. It's got to basically have Mario in the title. That's what classifies it. Um, might be some weird ones here and there, but we'll get there. Either way, first of all, we are just starting with the classic, the OG Mario Bros. So I'm gonna switch over real quick to a that. This is our view, and I'm gonna unmute it as well. So now we have the Mario Bros. Audio, and it's starting without me. Okay, and also I'm gonna unveil that. Now playing Mario Bros. Here's our first game. Um, Basically, the basic gist of it is I'm just gonna try and share any memories I have with the game or anything at all. So here we go, starting. I've actually not really played this game all that much, um, but we're already doing pretty good. Yeah, I played the Super Mario 3D World version of it with Luigi, I think it was, for the Year of Luigi. Other than that, not much. Also, I really wanted to play the OG arcade version because technically this is not that. This is the NES version. I don't know how to play the arcade version. I tried to look it up. I tried to look at guides and try and see how to actually play it, but I couldn't figure it out. We already died there. Um, that's another thing. All right. That's another thing with these arcade games is they don't necessarily end, right? So they don't really end, right? You know, there's levels and you can get to the like the kill screen or whatever it is where like you can't really play past that point because everything's glitched out. I'm not getting there. That's not what I'm classifying as the end of these games because I just am not skilled enough to do that. So the end, at least for these arcade games, is whenever I feel like I've played enough. You know, whenever it gets boring, repetitive, whenever we see a lot of the new um, in this case like enemies and stuff. I don't know how many phases technically there are. I have no idea how this game works, genuinely. I have not really played this one. We're gonna get to all the other ones. I'm a big Super Mario Bros. Fan, like the OG one. I actually like that game. I like playing it. It's fun. I didn't know they turned around like that. But here we go. 2 for 1 right there. Perfect. I just want to warn you guys, okay? Commentary is not my strong suit, which is probably not a good thing that I decided to do this type of stream, because what am I even supposed to talk about, really? What is this? Am I just farming coins? Is that what this is? I already kind of failed miserably. No. Darn it. I had a chance. Okay. Do I get to pass still, or is that like a bonus? Okay. 800, no bonus. Would you look at that? I don't really know all of the explicit differences between this and the arcade game, like the actual arcade game. I just know that they're similar enough to where I don't mind playing this instead of that. Well, I do kind of mind, but there's not much I can really do about it. We're already here. Oh, crap. Okay, we're good. So if I pow those guys when they're angry, what does it do? Knocks them over. What if I do it again? Okay. Do not do that again. That's noted. Boom. 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 So I figured I'd take this first game to kind of talk about kind of this whole thing. You know, I know I'm playing Mario Bros. Right now, and I should be talking about Mario Bros., but in all honesty, I have nothing to say about this game. It's fun so far. It's pretty cool. But basically, the whole reason I wanted to start this challenge was, or not this challenge, this marathon, sorry, was that, I was playing Mario, as you do, and I realized that I actually have not played a lot of Mario games. Like, I've played a lot of Mario games, but I haven't played all of them. And that's kind of weird, considering how much I love Mario. Like, well, right behind me is a Spider-Man poster, but on the other side of that wall is a Mario poster. And I got more Mario posters. Mario is like everything. That's my main character, my main interest. It means a lot to me. Why do I still have a headphone off? So I decided to do this because of that fact that I haven't played them, and I want to. I want to experience all the Mario games because there's so many unique ones I've barely played. I've actually barely played, like, Mario Party. I haven't played a lot of Mario Party. At all, really. So, that's like another thing. We're going to be playing through all the Mario Parties. And yes, I know those are multiplayer games, but it's what we're doing. I keep accidentally flipping them back over. Okay, 2 for 1 flipped back over there. So these little fly guys, gotta hit them when they're touching the ground, obviously. So interesting mechanic there. Really riveting gameplay. There we go. I probably should have looked up how many phases there are, because I do want to try and see everything at least. But I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I wanted to play all these games because I know that I really haven't. And I wanted to stream it because it gives me an excuse to talk, basically. It's about as I don't know the word I'm looking for, but that's basically why. I wanted an excuse to be able to talk about things and talk about my memories with these games, because what else is there to talk about, really? That's unfortunate. I think we get 3 lives. So now they're moving differently. Before, that guy didn't bounce like that. Okay, what are you doing now? This game is a little scary, not gonna lie. Alright, that's cool. And we instantly die again. That's also cool. Well, that's gonna do it for Mario Bros. I've considered that enough for that game. So, if you give me a moment here. Next up, we have a we have a different game. Who would have thought? Let me show this actually. I'm going to show this. So I'm going to get rid of that and show that. So I have a list here of all the games. It goes all the way down. So there we go. Our first completed game, Mario Bros. For the arcade. Maybe I shouldn't show this because that defeats the purpose of the slideshow. Speaking of slideshow, here we are back again with the slideshow. So, 1 second. Sorry, this is a learning experience. I want to get rid of that first. Okay. Next game. Mario's Cement Factory. All right, this game was released on June 8th of 1983 on the Game & Watch. This is a Game & Watch game, and obviously I do not have Game & Watch. I did not know this game existed at all until doing this. So if you'd give me a moment, I'm going to get this pulled up because I have an interesting way of playing this game, which for some reason I didn't link it for myself, so I have to kind of find it real quick. 1 second. Let me make sure this works. Okay. Sorry, I have no idea how to do this. Okay. I need to use keyboard controls for this one. Okay. A and D, and then control. Okay. This game is beeping at me and I don't like it. All right. Let's uncover that. Go into full screen and zoom that in. And change that to that. On the fly editing. There we go. Mario Cement Factory. So I genuinely have no idea how to do this game at all. So we're going to see here. Let me take that. And I also hope it's not too loud because this thing was beeping at me. So I don't, how do you, like, what is this? Instructions. Show me the instructions. Okay. Wow, what is this? Shelter, uplift, driver, mixer car. Okay. I don't think that's going to help me, so let's just play it and see if we can get it. So I'm opening that. Okay. And go to there. And I need to go down. Why am I going down? To open that. But nothing's in the first one. So, what is it? How does that work? Oh, I see. No, I need to go back up. Okay, so then that one drops down there. And then we come back down here. Go across there. Drop it into the cement truck. That's pretty self-explanatory. I need to get back up though. Am I gonna die? Get down, get down, get down. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we're back at it. Okay, and then I drop that into there. Nice, nice. Now I gotta get back up. Alright, I fell. Okay. I've died twice, so where am I going? So I lost. What just happened? Let's try that again. I actually think I know what I'm doing this time. I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait here until something fills up. I think I understand it. Okay, this one's got stuff in it. So it drops it, and then drops all the way down, and then we drop it down, and then drop it down to there. Like that. And I think this is probably just like a high score based thing, because that's kind of just what these games are. And now I need to get across there. Sorry if you hear my keyboard. Drop that down. Okay. We can drop that into the truck. Darn it. I don't like that. Games are hard to get used to. Okay. Drop that. Yeah, I've not played like a single Game and Watch game. Like, I think I played the ball one where you just juggle the balls back and forth. That's it. That's like all I've played. So this is a new experience for me. I don't know how long to go till though. That's kind of the issue with these early games, is that it's really just you play until you don't want to anymore. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I don't want to hold myself to a certain score, because then it just makes this whole thing confusing. Killed myself again. It'd be cool if we get to 50 though. Maybe that's what I can hold myself to, if anything. So we'll try to get to 50. Go across there. Go across there. Drop that in there. It's mainly just understanding which direction I'm going in when I go on one of these belts, but I guess there are arrows, so maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. Boom. Boom. I think we can get to 50. That's attainable. Whoa, rating with a party of 2. Fernando the Awesome Man 15. Thank you so much. Welcome in, bro. I don't know what you were just streaming, but I hope it was good. And I just died, but it's alright. Your raid cheered me up. I'm currently playing every Mario game. So I just finished up this one here. But I didn't get to 50, so I'm gonna try it again. But yeah, every single Mario game ever. That's the goal of this live stream. So this is the second game. You missed out on Mario Bros. That was about it. But as I was saying, I'm trying to get to 50. That's my goal before I move on, because these high score games are a little difficult to attach a goal to. There's not much going on. This is the game right now. This is Mario. This is what Mario used to be. So intense. I don't know what to do. Nice, nice. Thank you, bro. First time chatter. Does that noise play out loud every time someone chats, or is that a first time chat? Because that would be kind of annoying. Why is our timer beeping? And I died again. Oh, how'd your stream go? What were you streaming? Also, how'd you find this stream? That's my question. I just started. This is a brand new Twitch account. I've never streamed on this before in my life. Maybe the timer beeps because it's getting too full. That's probably a good explanation. Just streaming the Lost Levels, the All-Stars version. Haven't gotten to Worlds 9D. I don't know how I'm going to do Lost Levels, so kudos to you. I don't even think I could even get anywhere close to that. That game has destroyed me, but I also haven't played it since I was like 7, so maybe... Alright. Also, how do I get rid of that noise? Can you help me out here, Fernando? I don't like that noise. Categories. Oh wow, that chat is messed up. Oh, I killed someone with cement. Because I'm trying to figure out how to make this chat sound go away. I can't find it. Am I blind? Um, I'm gonna have to look this up. Give me a moment. Yeah, I'm looking at so like a mute filter. Gain -30. Maybe that would work. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Okay, one more time. It's my last attempt at this game. Okay, that did not work. Anyway, I have to get off. I'm exhausted after Airworlds of Pain, so I might go eat something. Good luck with that, Fernando. Thank you for the small raid. I appreciate it. Every raid matters. I hope you had a great stream. I hope you had fun. Have something good to eat. Have a good one. I mean, in the meanwhile, I'm going to try and figure out how to turn off this chat sound before it kills me. There we go. Might have done it. Okay. I turned off the sound. Oh, the desktop audio was unmuted this whole time. My apologies. Okay, here we go. Already died. That's crazy. I just started. That's fine. Okay, no, it's not. Let me just restart. Okay, this is the last try. Whatever score we get here is the score, and now my girlfriend's calling me. Wow, just could not. Just awesome. I'm gonna pause that real quick. I'm gonna mute that real quick. I'm gonna mute myself real quick, and I'll be right back real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Unprofessional of me. Okay. Let's start this again. I got new glasses. We're gonna start that again. I got new glasses today, and I'm trying to get used to it. 'Cause I don't know if this is definitely not just me. I don't know what I'm saying, but there's like a fishbowl effect around your eyes when you get new glasses, at least for the first while that you have them. But it's like really bad, like weirdly bad, to the point where I don't know if it's really normal. So because I can't tell if it's gotten better since I got them, but I guess we will see. I've never experienced it like this. It's never been like this. So, but yeah, I paid like $200 for them when I really shouldn't have. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I just needed new glasses badly. I need to get down there. Thank you. There we go. I'm getting in the hang of it. Drop that. Boom. Wait for that. Boom. Drop down there. Boom, 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 boom. Wait for that one. Boom. I understand it now. I'm about to go down. Now I just have to get to 50. Unfortunately, the stream is going to have to be a very short one because I did have plans. So today was probably like the worst day for me to actually start this thing, but I was just so eager to. So why do I keep doing that? I need to go down. Okay. But I'm going to get through this game and then the other game, no spoilers, and then that'll be it for today. So not quite as long as I wanted to. I wanted to get through Super Mario Bros. Today, but that ain't happening. I think we're about to get 50 if I just don't screw this up. There we go, we got 50. Now I play until I die. Because why not? This game is kind of fun. I could see myself playing this if I was a young little guy in 1983. Whoa, that was close. Now how do I get out of this? Like that. Oh. Okay, that's going to do it for that game. Give me one moment and I will get the... Oh, so my computer stream wasn't streaming. That's good to know. We got 50 though. This is going so well. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No one cares about Mario Cement Factory. At least I hope not, or I might have just made some people mad. Shut up, please. Or did I just turn that off? I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Anyway, we're done with that one. So let me... Okay. Here we go. Next game on our list. Mario's Bombs Away. Yet again, another Game & Watch Mario game. This one's like even weirder because I don't think I've seen a single lick of this thing at all. Came out November 10th of 1983, so same year. This was Mario's year. Let me get this game up. It was also released on a weird thing. It was like a clock alarm. It was the panorama screen. That's what it was called. You guys are about to see it right there. This is it. The panorama screen. So we can open it. Little interactive thing here. And let's go ahead and zoom in. Okay, this is kind of a weird zoom in. Hello? Zoom out. Zoom in. I don't understand. Okay, I don't get how this thing works, but that's fine. Controller, A, D, and then enter for up and down. Okay. Okay. Our bomb blew up. I don't get it. Do I have to... Oh, I get it. You have to get it across without lighting it. So he raises that and I give it to that guy. Alright, you gonna take it, bud? Thank you. Okay. Okay, I can see this. Oh, wait. Okay. And then that guy does that. And then this guy reaches for it. Boom. 31 points. How do we get 1? Where did that come from? Oh, crap. Alright, and I died. Oh, crap. He reached his hand out. And there's a fly in front of my face. Get out of here, bud. I don't want you here. Okay. Let's go ahead and try that again. And of course, you know what I forgot? There's a lot to remember. You guys gotta give me the benefit of the doubt here. Okay, there we go. Okay, that guy comes down. Raise up. Grab that. 10 points. This doesn't even look like Mario. Like the character. It looks weird. Take the bomb, please. I don't want it. Please. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna get through this game, and then I think that's gonna be it. Take the dang bomb. Okay. 24. Alright. Nice, that's quick. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh wait, we have to get 5 bombs up there? Is that what I'm saying? Okay, what am I supposed to do there? Okay. Does that. Boom. Up. Grab the bomb. We need one more. Let's get one more bomb. I'm not stopping till I get 5 up there. Crap. 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 That was intense. Take it. Why? Thank you. Okay. 5 bombs. What does that mean? They all die. And we move on to the next level. Okay. So that was it for that game, basically. Alright. This was the most scuffed first stream of this in the world. Very short as well. Next one will be a lot longer. I promise you. This was just bad timing on my part, trying to figure everything out. But now that I've done it, This was the first time, so everything after this should be a lot simpler, a lot easier. So thank you to anyone watching this. If you're coming from the future and this ended up working and you're watching the first episode, first day rather, then thank you and welcome. And I'm excited for this. I actually put a decent amount of work into everything, researching, preparing this stupid slideshow, getting all the games in order, and figuring out how to play them all. So I'm excited to get this started. Thank you all for watching. Please follow whatever you want, whatever else you can do. This is my first time like really streaming on Twitch, so I don't really know what this is like, but thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.